I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Yo, what's good, eruptioners? Green Typhlosion here, and today we will be talking about the new games Pokemon Sword and Shield. First, we're going to address the title. Second, things personally I will want to see, plus thoughts. Third, this game is going to ruin the community. I will be talking about that. This is a rant / unscripted video, so I'm just sitting in my computer chair talking into a microphone, and I'm going to probably be putting some battle gameplay. I'm going to mess up and stutter a lot. Anyways, if you're expecting more, well, I guess stay tuned for next week, and let's get on with the video.
But if you close your eyes,
Alright guys, first, what this game needs to be the greatest. First, it needs to be super challenging. No hand-holding. This game should definitely not be hand-holding. The region is a straight line. There should not be any hand-holding. I want high levels, douchey rivals popping up at unexpected moments, strenuous amount of trainers, a fast-forward feature. That doesn't make it challenging, but it would be really nice. Besides that, example I could give of high levels is maybe like the champion having final Pokemon on the first try around level 78, and once you rematch it, everyone has level 100s. That would be super challenging, and I really would like that. Besides that, maybe like a bit more puzzles. That could give the game a challenge factor, you know, maybe some cave puzzles. Once again, keep some things in Let's Go. This is my opinion, so we'll get to that later. But second thing, this game needs a phenomenal post game. This game will crumble like Let's Go, because usually people buy games to play the story and to competitively battle or trade online. Now, back in the 3DS days, you could battle for free. Now you have to pay $20 a year just to battle. But there is a website where you don't have to breed, you don't have to plan your team and then bring into the game and then grind up levels and then get the movesets. It's called Pokemon Showdown. It's free. You can just put the team there and battle. You won't get the same amazing graphics, but you do get to play for free, and I think that's an amazing trade-off. So yeah, what does this game need? Well, you better rip a page out of Gen Book 2. Oh gosh, that was a terrible mess up. Alright, let's try that again. You better rip a page out of Generation 2's book and let us travel to an old region. This would make so much sense because Galar is based on the UK, I believe, and that is close to France. Kalos is based on France. And we still have that train from Kalos that was never used. Maybe this is Pokemon's plan all along. Also, it wouldn't really be too dense because Kalos is generally a short region. You can start out in Lumio City and kind of make your way from there, challenging gym leaders, because Lumio City has multiple routes. So it makes so much sense. And yeah, I know the train station is not in Lumio City, but maybe it could be like someone shows up and say, hey, I'll take you to Lumio City. I don't know, something like that. Also, back to the challenge feature, we need something like a douchey rival. Do something kind of like Drayano, where you make some that's like really quirky. They're meant to stump you and your team. If you do that, the games are going to be so much better. Also, post game, bring something kind of like the Battle Frontier, and basically, people kind of get lost on the Battle Frontier. Like, isn't the battle tree the Battle Frontier because you're just battling? No, I never played the Battle Frontier myself, so this is kind of more like opinionated. It's kind of like a place with battles, but like each battle's kind of unique. So kind of like in the Battle Frontier, you can have like inverse battles, triple battles, maybe like a tournament feature like the one from Black and White 2, and you know, bring back all the classics from Battle Frontier like rental and stuff like that. If you do that, the game is going to be great. We need replayability value. Alright, so if you just came for that part of the video, you can click off. Now we're going to get into my thoughts and personal things on what I want to see. First, my first thought, at first, I actually did not like these games, especially the starters except Grookey, because, yeah, oh my gosh, that thing's freaking adorable. I need it. But yeah, the 3D rendering definitely did not do these Pokemon justice, especially Scorbunny, but turns out these starters are generally well received, so great on the starters. We haven't seen the legendary mascots yet, so I don't know which one I'm gonna get. The names are stupid. Once again, they should replace the word with Excalibur. I think that's another word for sword. So it should have been Pokemon Excalibur and Pokemon Shield. Maybe find a fancier word for shield. Maybe Dome. Excalibur and Dome. That'd be very interesting. But yeah, now things personally I would like to see open world. At first I was like, it's a straight line, it's not going to be open world. But once I kind of looked at it and saw that you kind of go a straight line and then you have like towns where you can like divert, that can give you an opportunity for an open world and to go in any order you want. Once again, open world would be kind of interesting. If they were to do that, they should bring back one thing from Let's Go, and that's Pokemon appearing in the overworld. Once again, people didn't like Let's Go, so they just hate on every little thing about it. Once again, Pokemon appearing in the overworld was one thing I really liked about these games, and Pokemon following you around, they definitely need to keep that. I'd be really upset if they don't, because I think they have like all the sprites for like everything except Gen 8 Pokemon plus Metal and Meltan. So yeah, personally, also a douchey rival. We need a rival, kind of like Gary, kind of like a mix of like Gary and the dude from Gen 2. You know, a little bit moody, a little bit mean, kind of just egging you on, telling you constantly that you're terrible. Also, I would like to implement kind of a rig system just to push you harder, that basically your rival will always have like 6+ levels on you. I think that would be really cool. That makes them a challenge, and every time he will say he beats you, and once you finally beat him, be great. Also, don't make him the champion. It was nice in red and blue, but you know, once you kind of reused it, it's a little bit like, come on, man. Now, third, and definitely not least, how this game is just gonna kind of make the community virtually unwatchable. This will probably be the only video I make on this game, unless I come with some crazy theory in my head. Probably not. There'll probably be people already miles ahead covering the theory before I've even thought of it. So, yeah, that's always nice to have in your mind. But, honestly, once again, now every Pokemon channel, I'm not going to say every Pokemon channel, but most of them, they're going to be filled with Pokemon Sword and Shield this, Pokemon Sword and Shield that, and it's just going to be so annoying. So I recommend, for choosing PokeTubers, I'm not going to use myself as an example, but choose PokeTubers that kind of like don't cover Sword and Shield like every waking second to try and cash on that sweet ad revenue. A great YouTuber I recommend is Falseweb Gaming. Once again, he just sticks to his thing, does his thing, always consistent. You always know what he's doing, always know it's gonna upload, and it's just really nice. So yeah, besides that, stay away from the leaks if you want to. You might want to consider clicking unsubscribe from some PokeTubers, because if they made something original, there's a slight chance that they might make a lot of Sword and Shield content. I really hope that people don't, but they're going to be covering every teeny tiny article and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much where we end here. Just for a quick recap, what we need to be great post game, higher levels. What I want to see, open world, Pokemon in the overworld, Pokemon following around, that'd be cool. And just stay away from a lot of the clickbaity PokeTubers who just try to cash grab and sell out for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just try and stay away from them. I'm not going to name names on who does it. You guys already know who probably is doing it. Name who you think is doing it down in the comment section below. I would actually like to see what you guys, or who you guys think will, or who already is doing this. Anyways guys, that is the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all the other stuff. Hit the bell. Watch some more videos, but more importantly, have a good day. Also, stay tuned for the Choose My Channel or the poll/update video coming soon.